Extreme dysfunction of the default mode network, DMN, is associated with a variety of neurological and psychological conditions where the brain's normal self-referential processes and internal mental states are disrupted. Some examples include 1. Depersonalization and derealization. In cases of depersonalization disorder or severe anxiety, extreme DMN dysfunction can lead to feelings of detachment from oneself, depersonalization, or from reality, derealization. People may feel as if they are watching themselves from outside their body, or that the world around them is not real. 2. Dissociative identity disorder, DID. In this condition, disruptions in the DMN can lead to fragmented self-perception, where multiple distinct identities or personality states exist within one person. DMN dysfunction may play a role in the lack of cohesive self-awareness that characterizes this disorder. 3. Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's is associated with a breakdown of the DMN, particularly in regions related to memory, self-awareness, and future planning. As the disease progresses, people may lose their ability to recognize themselves and others, and their sense of a continuous self becomes increasingly fragmented. 4. Schizophrenia. In schizophrenia, abnormal DMN activity has been linked to delusions, hallucinations, and disordered thinking. Overactive or disrupted DMN connections may contribute to an altered sense of reality, where internal thoughts and perceptions are confused with external reality. 5. Severe depression. In major depressive disorder, the DMN can become overactive, leading to excessive rumination, negative self-referential thoughts, and a sense of being trapped in one's own mind. This dysfunction prevents individuals from shifting their focus away from distressing thoughts, exacerbating feelings of helplessness and hopelessness. 6. Autism spectrum disorder, ASD. DMN dysfunction in people with ASD can manifest as difficulties with social cognition, self-awareness, and understanding the thoughts and feelings of others. Hypo or hyperconnectivity within the DMN might underlie the challenges in social interaction and communication seen in autism. 7. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. In OCD, DMN dysfunction can result in persistent, intrusive thoughts, obsessions, that individuals cannot control. The overactivity in certain areas of the DMN, particularly in relation to self-referential thinking, can make it difficult to disengage from obsessive thought patterns. 8. Post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. In PTSD, the DMN may become hyperactive when the individual is not focused on the present moment, leading to intrusive flashbacks and reliving traumatic events. This constant revisiting of trauma can impair the brain's ability to distinguish between past and present, contributing to the dysregulation of memory and emotional responses. 9. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. In ADHD, DMN dysfunction often manifests as difficulty in regulating attention and staying focused. The inability to shift from DMN activity, mind wandering, to task-focused activity leads to problems with sustaining attention and being easily distracted. 10. Bipolar disorder. During manic or depressive episodes in bipolar disorder, there can be extreme dysregulation of the DMN. In mania, decreased connectivity within the DMN might lead to impulsivity and a lack of self-reflection, while in depression, increased DMN activity can cause excessive rumination and self-blame. In these conditions, the disruption of the DMN can result in a disjointed or altered sense of self, confusion between internal and external realities, and a breakdown in the ability to process and reflect on personal experiences in a healthy way.
Audiences know what to expect, and that is all they are prepared to believe in.
Some days may be symptom-free, but over time, you're getting worse.
It's a problem. That's all it is. It's a problem with no solution. And that's what I do. I solve problems. That's what I do best.
This isn't math. You can't come up with a formula to change the way you experience the world.
All I have to do is apply my mind.
There's no theorem, no proof. You can't reason your way out of this.
Why not? Why can't I?
Because your mind is where the problem is in the first place.
I can do this. I can work it out. All I need is time.